Today we're going to be looking at Overcooked 2. Overcooked 2 is a cooperative cooking simulation game available on PC and all three major home consoles. I emphasize cooperative, as playing the game by yourself is cumbersome and I would suggest avoiding it. Just as in the original Overcooked, Overcooked 2 places you into a kitchen with you and your partner, or up to 4 players, and you work collaboratively to complete meal orders. Based on how quickly you finish orders, tips begin to pile up, and depending on how much money you have made when the time is up, you're giving a ranking from 0 to 3 stars. You progress by completing kitchens, and as you move forward, producing the meals become increasingly difficult. You'll encounter kitchens that begin to increase in complexity, being separate from your partner, having to traverse moving platforms, and going through warp gates are a few of the ways the game continues to challenge you. Truthfully, I found the challenge in Overcooked 2 progressed at a much more consistent rate throughout the 6 worlds than in the previous game, as this time around there were only 2 levels that were challenging enough that my wife and I needed to attempt multiple times before finally completing them. Whereas in Overcooked, we didn't even finish the game because the difficulty ramped up and we rage quit. Haven't picked it up since. Overcooked 2 is an enjoyable cooperative game. However, as it does not offer much different from the first game to warrant the purchase. There is, however, additional game modes available as downloadable content that change things up, but they were not part of the main game, so I cannot speak to them. If Overcooked 2 included the DLC campaigns and additional game modes out of the box, I think this would be a no-brainer to purchase as a co-op game. However, as the only game mode has you returning to save the Onion Kingdom again, I think you're better off starting with the original, and if you want more of the same, pick this one up. So with that, I do not recommend Overcooked 2. Thank you for taking the time to watch my review. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like down below, and if you'd like to be notified of new content, subscribe to Sirlink Gaming.